Hello everybody, hello YouTube land. This is Matt with TheLowCashHomestead. We're looking at a pile of lumber. Well, why are we looking at a pile of lumber? Because we're gonna build some stuff. We're gonna start with building some garden beds. And for that, I chose 2x10 by 12. Many reasons for that. One of them is 2x12s, once you get above 12 feet long, stuff starts getting really expensive. And once you get above 10 inches wide, stuff starts getting really expensive. So a 2x10 by 12 is $8.60. A 2x12 by 12 was $19.50. The other reason is with a single cut per board, I can make 3x9 boxes. Why do I want to do 3x9 boxes? Well, that just makes the math easy. Because 3 times 9 equals 27. That's a yard. So if I have a single box, I need a yard. If I have a double box, I need 2 yards, meaning 2 layers high. I need 2 yards, etc. So when it comes to ordering the material to go in the boxes, this is just going to make the math easy. So we're going to get started on these. And then we got a bunch of 2x4s and everything else like that. So we're going to build 3x9 boxes out of 2x10 by 12. This is Matt with TheLowCashHomestead. We're going to get started here in a second. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. That's our 9-foot section. Those are our 3-foot sections. What I need to do now is cleat them. All right, there's the cleats. I actually ended up making the cleats 18 inches versus 18 and a half. And the reason I did that is the math is simpler. The math on the tape measure is just easier to do. And then, like any good tradesman, I threw my dunnage under my work table. Some habits never leave. Okay, so this is homestead tip. If you build a lot of stuff on your homestead, please invest in a screw gun or an impact. You will save yourself just so much work. This is a 3-inch coarse thread exterior screw. And yeah, you could run this in with a drill. You'll tear the head out of the screw and you'll tear the crap out of your bit. Versus easy. They're not cheap, but you will pay. You'll pay yourself back in aggravation and labor. All right, this camera's not really designed for selfie, but please leave the phone alone. While I work, I like to jam, and since I can't share the music with you because of copyright stuff, even though I'm listening to a Google channel and posting video on a Google channel, I still can't play the music from one Google channel to another. Personally, I think that is not very cool. But okay, so basically, I'm listening to a channel based on Royal Deluxe, and the song that's playing right now is actually Tribe Society out of my system. So it's a pretty rockin' channel. I just wish you guys could hear it while I was working. Hey, thanks. Have a good day. Hey everybody, this is Matt with TheLowCashHomestead. So we're working on planter boxes. We've got, so basically I just grouped all the parts together and we'll probably build them where they're going to go versus trying to move them there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the base boxes done, and again those are 3x9. I don't really want to wrap this up, but it's not warming up. A battery light. So thank you very much. Have a good night. Hello everybody, Matt with TheLowCashHomestead. We are back outside today working on our materials for our raised boxes, and we have a little bit of an issue, and that is my trusty Skil saw that I've had for 15 years. Yep, it's burnt. Oh, you can smell it. That's finally done. So I'll take the trip into town and get a saw. Hey buddy, Matt with TheLowCashHomestead. So let's just talk for a minute. Okay, Kate, over here we have 8 of our base beds. These are 3x9, and they're going to be another layer high, and I don't have them exactly spaced how I want because I need my buddy here to help me bend in the cattle panels, so I'll have to space those, and we'll put tops on them. But okay, your remote's not broken no more. So that's one thing we got done, is we got the other 4 assembled and put over here. And then from this point, it's just cutting wood and bringing it over and screwing it on. And that I can kind of do myself. Please wait a minute, honey. We're burning out a stump over there. These are our kiwi vines. We put those in at both ends. And then let's talk about what we're doing over here. So we're putting in our second portion of the yummy forest. This time we did what I wanted to do in the first place, which I wasn't able to do. It stores with our column and our apple trees there. We have one there and one there. Now what we did here is we just lined out strings. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the mantis here, and we're going to follow down that line so we can make kind of a swale to put the trees in, so that when it does rain, that water can kind of focus down this hill. If you're watching, Kate, baby, can you let Day talk? Okay, so what we're doing over here is we put in our columnar apple trees, and then we set up some string lines. And we're going to take our little mantis here,
Can I have a drink?
and we're going to run down, yeah, fine, have a drink. We're going to run down those string lines with the mantis so it creates some little swales there. And then we'll scoop it out and kind of stack it on, or pile it on both sides there. And what that'll do is it follows the contour of the land. So when it's raining, it'll allow those to collect that rain and wash down through the little trees that we're going to put there. And these are very, very tiny trees. They're all part of that same 150 trees. They're still alive. I have them healed in. And in fact, I have them healed into that kiddie pool, and some of them are starting to flower and stuff, but I got to get them in the ground. And so we set this up earlier today, and we just run through it with the mantis there with as much. I have 1 full tank of mantis gas, which is a 50-to-1 for my model mantis. So we're going to start cutting through that, kind of see how far we get until we run out of gas. So I am here with Kate, and the bigger kids are at school, and the other 2 little ones are with my wife while she is taking care of business that she needs to handle. So that's Matt with The Low Cash Homestead. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Have a good